Salam sisters, I hope you're doing super well. Today I thought I'd do a little my hijab story just for anybody that might be interested whilst I finish getting ready. So my one's a bit of a funny one because the first time I wore a hijab properly was in year 3. I think I was like 7 or 8. It was really random. It was literally in the middle of summer. My mum came up to me and she was like, "Do you want to wear a hijab?" And I was like, I didn't really have an opinion at the time because my family wore it, my cousins, my parents, my mum and my auntie, so it was quite normal to me. And then I went into school the next day and I remember my teachers being like, "Are you okay? Are you sure you want to wear it?" And it was also in the middle of summer, so they didn't quite know how to handle the situation or understand why my mum just decided to do it on like one of the hottest days in the year. And in a way, I'm really, really grateful that my mum asked me to put the hijab on so early, because if she'd waited till I was a teenager, I couldn't guarantee that I'd have the same love that I do have for my hijab today. Obviously, I've been wearing a hijab for over 10 years now, which is crazy to say. I wouldn't say the entire time has been like amazing. There's definitely been times where I've deviated, not in terms of taking the scarf off, but in terms of understanding why I was wearing the scarf. I think I went through a bit of an episode in secondary school, but as a result of that, I understood that my hijab was a form of protection for me and that it was an act of worship and that it would better me in so many more ways than it could ever negate me. Because I feel like a lot of the times people can be uncomfortable, especially when you live in the Western world, because we know there's a big stigma around wearing hijabs. But yeah, I just wanted to be here to tell you guys, I promise it's so worth it. And I know it might seem scary to wear one and it might seem like you might be shunned from friendship groups or just in public, but I promise it's so worth it. Having worn it for 10 years now, which is insane, I couldn't be happier with my decision.